Good morning, second graders. Today is Tuesday, June 2nd. Happy June. I hope you are having a lovely week so far. Let's see. So yesterday we had it was a really hot and humid day yesterday. So I hope you were able to stay cool and drink plenty of water. Today is going to be another hot day. And we might have some thunderstorms this afternoon, so that might be kind of interesting. But very humid, lots of water vapor, lots of moisture in the air. So make sure you get some rest. You can be in the sun, but then kind of get some rest and drink plenty of water. All right. So yesterday, our check-in question had to do with the Incas, another Central American civilization. And we learned about how chocolate came from Central America, and that was kind of neat to learn a little bit about the history of chocolate from the cacao beans. And anyway, lots of cool stuff about the Incas. They built all these roads and bridges because their kingdom was so long in Central America and Peru and Chile. And that was neat. The capital city looked like a puma, shape of a puma. And the animal that was very important to the Inca people, llamas. So they would probably like those books about, llama llama, home with mama, llama llama, red pajama, llama's dancing pants. Lots of llama stories these days, huh? Okay, so let's see. So that was yesterday's challenge question, or check-in question. That's what it's called. Yesterday's check-in question had to do with history. Today, we have a little optional science for you. It's kind of like an optional little quiz just to see what do you remember from what you've learned about simple machines. What do you remember about inclined planes and wedges and pulleys and wheels and axles and all those good things that help people do work, make work easier. So that is kind of an optional little quiz for you to do today. Tomorrow we'll have like an optional little history quiz for you. And so today's Tuesday. Tomorrow is going to be our last actual day of having like all our work that we do, like our check-in question, our spelling, math, and reading. So tomorrow on Wednesday is kind of going to be our last day of doing work in Google Classroom. On Thursday and Friday, we might have like a little check-in question, but we want to set aside Thursday and Friday for parents to drop off materials and things like that. So you were just almost done with second grade. How crazy is that? So I hope that you will be able to make it to our very last little Zoom meeting of the year, and that will be tomorrow at 1 o'clock, right here. But I did mention to parents that I will try to do a few Zoom meetings this summer just to kind of like check in. I don't know if I can do them every week. My family, we're going to still try to do some camping. We did have to cancel our big trip out west to British Columbia. We go to visit my husband's family most summers in Vancouver Island, so we kind of had to cancel that. But a lot of people having to kind of stay home this summer. But we're still going to do some camping. We're going to go to South Dakota and do a little camping around here. We're going to go to Lebanon Hills and Egan, nice little county park. Anywho, so I probably won't be able to do Zoom meetings every week, but I will definitely try to do like every 2 to 3 weeks. And that will be, of course, totally optional. But just if you want to say hi and check in with me and your classmates, I thought that might be kind of nice for us. So we will keep doing that. Speaking of your classmates, look at all those amazing people, all those wonderful scholars. Miss you all. So let's see. Kind of wild. Things are really wrapping up here. So today we have a little bit of history. Tomorrow we'll do a little bit of science. We have our virtue of wisdom, the ability to learn a thing and see its usefulness. Wisdom is the most precise and perfect form of knowledge, the knowledge of things that are valued most highly as truthful, beautiful, or good. So as you might know, there's just a lot of stuff going on right now in our country and a lot of people speaking up for equality and justice. And so we just really want to kind of send some wisdom to our leaders, right? Hopefully they will make some wise choices with how things are kind of run in our country. And so wisdom is a really important virtue, especially for people who are leading a community or a country. And so wisdom. And of course, science means to know. We seek to know truths and to do what we know is good, and good sense, to forgive others and to judge well what is fair or equitable. So we want to make sure that what we are doing and what we see around us is fair and equitable. And again, right now, a lot of people kind of standing up for something that they think is not fair or equitable. And so in our country, we have that right to stand up and say, we don't agree with this and we want justice and equality for all people. So let's try to act with virtue and wisdom and fortitude. Oh my goodness, you all have used so much fortitude over the past several months. Let's see, we started staying home in March, the kind of middle of March. So we have April, May, and now we're into June. So it's like almost 3 months. Awesome. I'm very proud of all of you. And I miss you each day, but I'm so glad we get to kind of connect on the computer and see each other and all that good stuff. So I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow in our little good morning video. And then hopefully at 1 o'clock, if you could make it, it'd be fun to see you at our Zoom meeting. And I think, let's see, oh yeah, we do have a birthday coming up. I think it's Oliver. Oliver, do you have a birthday coming up? I better check. I think it's coming up in a few days here. I want to say June 7th. So yeah, I'll check on that. Get back to you tomorrow about that. All right. So have a wonderful day, scholars. I miss you, thinking about you, and have a wonderful day. And remember to drink lots of water. It's so hot out these days. Okay. All right. Have a lovely day. Bye.